right. It's been 154 days since Ark Ascended the Island came out. And they finally released Scorched Earth, the map, and they did some DLC or something too, but it's like 30 bucks or something. You got me all kinds of messed up if you think I'm gonna spend 30 bucks on some DLC for this game, especially when it takes them that long. But we're here. We're gonna test it out. We're gonna look around. I'll bring up the performance stats. There we go. We got it up in the top left-hand corner so you guys can take a look. This game is, it seems like it's heavily reliant on DLSS. If I go native, nah, forget about it. And literally nothing changes. That's the big thing. So, I tried it out. Just looking in this direction right now, I got 77 FPS with DLSS turned off, and it just on native 100 resolution scale, 4K. It's down to like 54 FPS or something. So I guess technically you probably could play it or something. I don't know what's happening right now, but it sounds like something's happening. Some sort of storm going on. So they did something. I feel like this is new. The storm with the wind blowing and everything. I guess there's a sandstorm coming or something. I don't know what's happening. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of storm. Tumbleweeds and stuff. Yo, this is actually kind of dope. So apparently there's new caves and everything. And at some point, I will fly around and do like a no clip or something. And kind of just zoom around and kind of look around a little bit, but we'll play for a minute and then we'll go from there. You guys do ever want to catch the live streams? I'll be live over on twitch.tv/I'mFrizz. Speaking of, I need to say thank you, Rizza, for the tier 1, 11 months now. Nice, thank you, thank you. What's up, Serenity? How you doing? How you guys doing? So today we're just gonna kind of move around here. There's, what is that? I mean, I have to be honest, it does look different. How do I zoom in? Is there a way I can zoom in? Maybe? It definitely, definitely looks better than what it did. So they made some good progress. How do I open up? Don't mind my Mike Wazowski character. Yo. Hang on, I need... Where's speed? Health, stamina, melee do. Fortitude's probably a good one, and stamina, I guess. Maybe I don't have a speed one. Oh my god, her boobs. Her booty looks suspect. It's like Mike Wazowski. I may have played around with the sliders a little bit. Look at that though. That looks good. Yo, I'm gonna hold still for the people on stream to kind of get a look at that. Because you can only send so much bitrate, but yo, that's crazy. Crazy. So I want to go over towards the green obelisk. Let's do. Is it flying? Oh yes. Okay, here we go. We'll kind of zoom around like this for just a little bit. Like I said, I actually want to play. So, I'm not going to do too much, but I definitely just want to kind of explore and everything. I mean, this is... They did a good job. They made it look different for sure. Made it look better. Took them half a year, but it was worth it. I remember the first time I played... I wish I could show the difference. First time I played Scorched Earth, which was not too long ago, actually. I made a base right here. The trees definitely look different. Here we are out by the desert. Some might say Scorched Earth is like a little bit plain, you know, it's like... I don't know, I guess it's a desert, you know? What do you... What are you gonna expect out of a desert? But I think it's actually, they fit a surprising amount of stuff into this map. Like, there's some pretty cool areas and everything. It's not as boring as you might think, you know? I feel like I haven't seen this before. The detail is pretty cool. Like I said, I won't fly around too much. I don't want to do too much exploring, flying around like this. But just for the sake of the video and kind of displaying the graphics and performance and whatnot, we'll kind of fly around and zoom around. Water looks interesting. It is cloudy right now, so that'll affect it for sure. If it was sunny, you know, sun out right now, this would look a whole lot better. But even the foliage, completely different. You know, they messed with that. Is it to the point where I was like, okay, this is completely different? No, not really. I mean, it looks pretty much the same. It's just new textures and tree textures, and but still pretty neat. I'm gonna zoom around up here in the mountains a little bit. Like I said, not gonna do too many things, but we'll kind of take a look around. We got a level up there. Okay, so I think we're out of the storm now. I mean, the textures of the stone alone amaze me. Like, I don't know why I think it looks so different from every other game. I don't know what it is, but we had that in the island too, you know. I might as well go down to the Wyvern Cavern. I'm just gonna kind of zoom through it a little bit because the thing is, I don't want to, one, I don't want to die, and I don't want to look around too much, but we'll go down here real quick to kind of get a feeling for it. That's what it looks like. There you go. So we'll goof around with that later. Like I said, I actually want to play. We'll move over there. Some more things here. And I am going a little bit slower than I would, and sorry for the fast in and out, you know? Like the, what do you call it? Like the stop and go thing. Sorry about that. I don't know how to adjust it to where I go a little bit slower. So we're looking through here. Some of these textures loading in a little bit late. We are flying through, so it's definitely, it's going to put a little bit more stress on the system than it normally would. In and out. Yo, you guys are wild. Ain't no way. As soon as I said it too, I was like, oh, okay. I didn't mean it like that. Okay. Yeah, okay. So the red obelisk, pretty dope looking, pretty dope. Apparently there's new caves too. I'm not quite sure where. I wouldn't even know where to begin to look. We can kind of zoom around up here a little bit and take a look, and maybe if we find like an entrance or something like this, maybe. Like I said, I'm not gonna explore too much, but you know, the lighting there is pretty neat. Yeah, apparently there's new caves and whatnot, so they did some things. I mean, that looks amazing, you know. Detail there is pretty cool. Zoom around here a little bit. Some sort of, I don't know, beehive thing. Yeah, I thought character's not happy with me. I don't know what to do when it comes to making him invincible, so we might just die in here, but that's okay. Pretty neat. It's like a little spider cave or something. Large opening. Pretty dope, pretty dope. Little blue thing. Storyline. Continue through here a little bit. Again, sorry for the tapping W. Yo, this is a cave? Okay, so that unexpected. I don't know if I can, you guys can get a look at that. There you go. In a cave, and it looks like this. This is pretty neat. I mean, they did a good job with this one. Going down here. I don't know if you can go further or that's it. go out this way, or is it just like a visual thing? It's just a visual thing, so it's not actually a hole.
I have discovered why Prophet's Rest is so generous with
this
their
is gonna
water.
keep playing now, so it's all good.
The well at the edge of the compound is built directly on top of what the
You guys
locals
can listen
call
to something
a
while I
water
make my way out of
vein.
here.
An endless supply of water bubbles up from beneath the earth. Its
Water
existence
vein.
is a minor miracle, though compared to what I saw in the starlit sanctuary, minor is the operative word. I suppose this ark must be floating among the stars, just as the island was. What an extraordinary thought. I cannot fathom how such a thing is possible, but that remarkable metal must be at the heart of it. I am certain.
There you go, that's pretty neat, huh? Just not too fast, yo. You guys are wild. What am I reading? Alright, well, yeah, I mean, pretty neat, pretty neat. I don't know if I want to go anywhere else. Let's take a look. Maybe out towards the desert a little bit. Past the green obelisk down here. I know there's a pretty cool little spot down here. So they changed this up, it looks like, a little bit, you know, got some things going on here in this river. I remember this being a pretty cool spot. So we'll give the textures a second to load in and whatnot, so. But yeah, pretty neat. Pretty neat, this as well. Feeling for that. What this, yo. Alright, he's stuck up there. Looking ugly, but we'll check out this little island out here in the this little town here, and then I think we're gonna move over to the other game that I had downloaded. Forget what it's called, but we'll move to that. I just want to kind of look around in here a little bit, and then we'll play it at some point. Okay, little oasis here, you know, kind of nice with a water source. I do think they deplete at some point. Keep that in mind. And yeah, it's the desert, so I think that's pretty much it for the video. So if you guys got any comments or whatever, if you think this should have taken more than 150 days to complete, let me know. If you think it should have been done sooner, let me know. There's one of the new ones. I'm not gonna look at it. I probably should have not looked at it at all, but whatever. We'll do that when we actually play. You know what? Let's show it. Let's show it. I don't know. There's a good chance I will play. This is the new edition. Some giant crab. How do I go down? I like it already. I want to tame one. Yo, they're gigantic. Look how huge this thing is. Sounds dope too. And I'm pretty sure you can build on top of it. Yeah, it even has a water source. Wait, what does it say? Yeah. You must... Oh, you must own the bobs. Is that the... Yeah, so you have to own the DLC, of course. So you have to, like, to be able to even tame it, you gotta do the DLC, which is super annoying. Like I said, it's a $30 DLC. I don't know how I feel about that either. I feel like they kind of screwed us with that a little bit. It's like every map that's coming out, there's a new DLC, or you gotta buy a new game or whatever. This looks sick. But like I said, just switching the assets over and the textures and everything, it's like pretty much everything they've done, so I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Make sure to like, subscribe, and then we'll see you guys in the next one.